Zhang and Chia Cheng, the two of you found each other out of 10.3 billion people on this planet. Yes, that's with a B. And now you're cleaving together to become a unit of one because you're more together than you are apart. All right, so I have some challenges for you, both of you. Okay. First challenge is I challenge you, Cong, to choose Chia and choose to be happy each day. Chia, I challenge you to choose Cong and choose to be happy with him each day. As you do that, you'll have an amazing life together. So choose each other and choose to be happy. Next, I challenge you to go on a date at least once a week. All right, you can go on as many dates as you want, but at least once a week, go on a date. And a date is whatever you define it to be. But go out on a date someplace where you like to go, where you want to go, or where you need to go. All right. Marriage work is this: you're opening up your hearts to each other, your mind, your eyes, your ears, your voice, your nose, and your emotions to each other. That's marriage work. That's good because you're trying to learn more about each other. All right. Next, not only are you opening up your heart, mind, eyes, and ears and all that stuff, but you also you are two fires. In fact, everybody on here today is a fire, including myself. I say we're fires because everywhere we go and every place we visit, we leave a mark or make an impression. Okay, since you're leaving a mark and making an impression, you're a fire. All right, so I challenge you to choose each other and choose to be happy. And that helps you to cleave together because you're more together than you are apart. Next, I challenge you not to treat each other as an object. An object is something you put up for display. You are not putting each other up for display. Why? Because you love each other, like each other, need each other, want each other, and you're protecting each other. That's why you don't put each other up as an object. Next, not only is that the case, but I challenge you also to, yes, not treat each other as besides an object, a project. Now, both of you are fires, and when two fires come together, they make a bigger blaze. But the blaze has to be contained, or it will burn things you don't want to burn. So, hence, this is your marriage fire pit. Your hearts are the walls to the fire pit. If you're emotionally challenged, then your fire walls down, and the fire cannot do what it's designed to do, which is burn things. So, you need to help the fire along, but you also want to make sure that you're safe. So help each other to be your best and to do your best. Cleave to each other. Okay, next, I challenge you to, Kong, to take Chia someplace where you would like to go for a date. And then when you get there, you can explain to her why you like it, and it helps her to understand your heart better. That's why I'm challenging you to do it, so you can understand his heart better. Right? Then you, Chia Wei Chan, you take Zhang someplace where you would like to go, and so that you can choose the choices and make the decisions for what you want to do and how to do it. And that helps you to feel important. Okay. It helps you to be on top of your game as well. So choose each other and choose to be happy. Next, I challenge you not to be um, so mindful about what's going on and less mindfulness so much about that as to how it's going on. Because when you do the how part, it helps you to understand what you're doing better. And that's a good thing for exercise for the both of you. So choose each other and choose to be happy. That's where that works in. All right. Next, you're going to just keep moving on. So sometimes you need to be able to, okay, sometimes you need to be able to not only let go of things, but also to
lasting prosperity to you both.
Okay, I don't know who said that, but okay. All right. Yeah, so sometimes you have things that come up in your life and you need to get rid of. So as fires, most often you have your firewalls up, okay, and you can be just fine. But when they're down, you need to bring them back up. So offer suggestions to each other. Treat each other with love, kindness, and respect. Lastly, don't treat each other as a task. A task is a little thing, and you don't want to be challenging each other with a little thing. So you want to make sure that your tasks don't get in the way of you, okay? Because you don't want that to happen. Okay. So choose each other and choose to be happy. All right, next. You want to be able to clear out anything that's happened in the past. So you, like I said in the beginning here, you choose each other and choose to be happy, okay? And don't let anger choose for you to not be happy. So you want to keep anger at bay. So do what you can to keep anger at bay, and you can have an amazing and wonderful life experience with each other. Serve each other and help each other to be and do your very best, and you'll have an amazing life. Okay. Okay, what's next for us? All right. All right. Having said all those things, we're now going to go into your ceremony. Okay. And you have rings you wanted to exchange, as I remember and understand. Is that correct? Cong and Chia? You have
Yes.
rings. Okay.
Yes.
And do you have vows or promises to tell each other today?
No. We just can do.
You have rings, but no vows. Okay. So I don't love you. I'm just going to give you a ring and bye. We'll see you later. Bye. No, that's not what you want to do. All right. So you have rings for each other. So we're going to start with you, Cong Zhang. Do you take Chia Wei Chen to be your legally and lawfully wedded wife, to cleave to her as she cleaves to you, to help her be your best as she helps you to be your best, to obey her as she obeys you through sickness, health, rich, poor, fat, thin, COVID-22, wars, riots, natural disasters, ups, downs, ins, outs, holidays, celebrations, jubilations, triumph, family, friends, nature, until death you depart?
Sorry.
Yep, supposed to say yes.
Yes, I do.
You do. Yes, you do. All right.
I do.
Okay. Okay, you said yes. All right.
Uh,
Okay, so Chang, you said yes to Chia. Okay, Chi Hoon and Chin Shu, did you hear yes in the
yes,
affirmative?
I do.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, yes, I see you. And then who was that? Okay, and Chin Shu Cheng, you heard yes as well.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
结果名字不是他名字念庄金秀。Yes.
Okay. I'm ready to jump on people if they're not muted. I just need my witnesses to be unmuted. Chin Shu Cheng and
Oh, Qinxiu
Chi Hoon
Chang.
Chen and Cong Zhang and Chia Wei Cheng or Chan. Okay. I need you to stay unmuted. Everybody else needs to mute. Okay. All right. So we've got that far. All right. Now we're going to go the other way. So Chia Wei Chan, do you take Cong Zhang to be your legally and lawfully wedded husband, to cleave to him as he cleaves to you, to help him be his best as he helps you to be your best, to obey him as he obeys you through sickness, health, rich, poor, fat, thin, COVID-22, wars, riots, natural disasters, downs, outs, holidays, celebrations, jubilations, triumph, family, friends, nature, until death you depart?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. All right. Now you may say your vows, Chia Wei Chan, to Cong Zhang. So your vows are promises to him, and put the ring on his finger. You have a ring, right? Yes.
Yes.
Okay, put the ring on his finger. Tell him one more time you love him. Tell her one more time you love her. Yeah. So anyway, he said yes. So, and Chi Hoon Chan and Chin Shu Chang,
Zhang.
you heard yes. Or Zhang, you said you heard yes, right?
Yes. Yes.
All right, perfect. Okay, now we're going the other way. So here we go. So Chia Wei Chan, you take Cong Zhang to be your legally and lawfully wedded husband, to cleave unto him as he cleaves unto you, to help him be his best as he helps you to be your best, to obey him as he obeys you through sickness, health, rich, poor, fat, thin, COVID-22, wars, riots, natural disasters, ups, downs, ins, outs, holidays, celebrations, jubilations, triumph, family, friends, nature, until death you depart. Now say yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's supposed to be Chia Wei, you're saying that to Cong Zhang. Okay, so yes. Okay. All right.
主持人他们牧师在宣布他们结婚，现在是 train the ring。他
Sorry, I muted her. I don't, because we're moving forward with the ceremony. Okay. I think she's got good things to say, so I should let her back on. We will do that in a little bit. Okay. So now we're going the other way. So now, Chia Wei Chan, you take Cong Zhang to be your legally and lawfully wedded husband, to cleave unto him as he cleaves unto you, to help him be his best as he helps you to be your best, to obey him as he obeys you, through sickness, health, rich, poor, fat, thin, COVID-22, wars, riots, natural disasters, downs, outs, holidays, celebrations, jubilations, triumph, family, friends, nature, until death you depart. Say yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right, now I heard you say yes. Okay, so do you now put the ring on his finger and say any vows or promises you have to him?
Yeah.
Hey, there's your ring. Okay, now place your vows where they need to go.
Hmm.
Okay, we moving forward?
Yes.
Okay. All right, and you both said your vows and promises to each other, correct?
Right.
All right. All right, now because I heard you say yes to each other willingly, and because Chi Hong Chan and Chin Shu Chang also heard you say yes to each other willingly, I now get to say this: by the authority vested in me by the laws of the state of Utah, as you remotely joined us here in our Health and Justice building, I now pronounce you Cong Zhang and Chia Wei Chan legally and lawfully married as husband and wife. You may now hug and kiss each other as such.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Hug and
Thank you.
kiss each other. Hug and kiss.
King.
Hug and kiss each other. There's a kiss. Don't know about the hug part, but there's the kiss.
Thank you.
All right, we will finalize your license next week, probably on Monday or Tuesday. And when we do, you'll receive a certified email copy. Please check it again for accuracy. I always have you look at it right now, and we have enough time to do that. So I'm going to share my screen with you. So my visitors, you can stay there if you want, or you can sign out, because I'm just going to be going over their information to make sure it's all correct. Okay. So here we go. Clicking on this. Okay, and I'm sharing my screen. There we go. All right, so applicant one, this is you. Okay, so that is the correct spelling of your name, correct?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, and this is your last name at birth.
Zhang.
Yes, correct.
Okay, and that is your signature. Cong Zhang.
Yes.
Okay, that's your birthday?
Yes, correct.
And state of birth is Jilin?
Yeah, Jilin.
Jilin, okay, and China. And
China.
you're this young? The answer is yes, right? You're 36.
Yes.
Okay, you're female, Asian. Okay, perfect. All right, and this is your only marriage. You've never been married before to anyone else. Okay.
Yes.
This is your email. Your email is correct.
This email, yes.
Okay, perfect. And this is your address. Is that
Yes.
correct? 1803
correct.
Block B, Greenview Residence, Block A.
Yes, correct.
Paris around cute. Okay, so and Zhang. Okay, and that. Okay, perfect. Okay. Now this is your dad's name. Is that correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay. And his state of birth is Jilin.
Yes.
Okay. And this is your mother's last name at her birth.
Yes.
Okay. And her state of birth is Jilin as well. And you're in China.
Yes, correct.
Perfect. All right. Now we're going to go to applicant 2. Okay, Chia Wee Chan. Is that the correct spelling of your name?
Correct.
Okay. And you don't have a social security number. Is that your birthday?
Correct.
That's your birthday?
Correct.
Okay, perfect. This is your state of birth?
Yeah.
Can I see the? Okay.
Kuala
Correct.
Lumpur. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I need to change something? You're a little hesitant there. Or do I need to change something?
My birthday is this
Yesterday.
Kuala Lumpur. Kuala
Yes,
Lumpur 咯。
The birthday
对了。
is yesterday. Is it?
is that correct for?
Well, we need to, okay. So we need your birthday, okay? We need the state of birth that you were born and the country that you were born in. And that's what you got down there. Is that correct? According to your birth
Correct.
certificate.
对了，Kuala Lumpur，
Okay, correct.
你在吉隆坡了 ，Kuala Lumpur， 那么
All right, this is your age right here. Okay, you're Asian and you graduated from high school. That's where you're at. That's your phone number. This is your email address. Everything so far look good?
correct.
Okay, and this is your address.
Correct.
Okay, and this is address number 2.
No problem. Correct.
Perserian Phuket. Shanghai Long Tu.
Long.
Little different.
Stereo. Awesome. Okay. All right. And this is your address. That's correct, right? Is that the same for both of you?
Yes, same address.
All right, perfect. All right, and this is your father's last name. Hong
Correct.
Chi Chan. Okay, that's okay. And Selangor, Malaysia. Okay. And this is your mother's name. Hushi Chin Chang. Chang. Hushi Chin Chang.
金秀，金秀
Chin Chu.
Chi
Hushi
Hong.
Chin Chu.
有创，Okay. Yeah, correct.
Okay. Well, that's as far as we can go with this one. So now we're going to go to applicant 2. Okay. So that's free up. Now we're going to you. All right. So Chia Wee Chan. Okay. And your name is spelled correctly.
Right.
Okay. And your surname at birth is correct.
Correct.
And your signature is Chia Wee Chan. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. And your birthplace, that's your birthday, 11/10 of 1986. Happy birthday.
Today
Is your birthday.
Yeah. In American.
In more ways than one. Why? Because you're getting married today. So you're starting a new life on your birthday again. So you have a happy birthday and an anniversary on the same day.
same day, yes.
All right, perfect. All right. And that's your age, your species, your Asian. That's your okay. And you graduated from high school. That's good. And that's your phone number, your email address. Okay, now this is another extra, thing. So this is your other address. Is this your correct address? Again,
Correct.
okay, and this is your address number 2. Okay, is this correct?
Correct.
Okay, and this is address number 3, Bandar Sangalilang. Yeah, is that correct?
Right.
Okay, and this is a city?
Yes, correct.
Okay. All right, and you're in yes. Okay, that's your city, and you're in Selangor province. Okay, now we are going to go in Malaysia, and that's your zip code for where you're at. All right. Now we're going to finish this up. Okay, here we go. So Hun Chi Chan is your name, and Selangor is your state of birth. Malaysia is your country of birth. Is that all correct?
Yeah, correct.
Right.
And this is your parent's name. So this should be parent one. Okay. Is that your mother or is that your father?
Mother.
Mother.
What
Mother.
that's your mother? That
Yes.
should be your father.
Chan Ji-hong is my father, and Chuang Qin-xiu is my mother.
Okay. So the parent one should be the dad. Okay. So we need to change this one. We need to put him up here and her down here, right?
Okay.
Right?
The parent two is mother.
Who,
Change
what, two is what?
This-
Parent
this
one,
father.
Chan Ji-hong is my father.
All right. I still didn't get that. I got a little bit of background noise coming on from somebody. Okay. So okay. So this is your applicant, Chia. Okay. Chia. Okay. And this is yours. All right. So this needs to be your father's name right here. What
Yes,
is
correct.
that is correct then, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay. And this is his last name, right? Okay. And this is his state of birth. And that's the country of birth, Malaysia, right?
Correct.
Correct.
Okay. Now this is supposed to be Chin Hushi. Okay. And Chin Hushi is your mother's name. What was her last
Yes.
name at her birth? Was Hushi, or is it the whole name? Hushi Chin.
No. Qin-xiu.
Qin-xiu.
Qin-xiu is last is
The last name, the
first
last name is his
Cong.
Okay, and that's the first name, right? Of mom.
Yes,
Yes.
correct.
Okay, and the last name is Chang, because that was her maiden name, right?
Zhang. Zhang.
Chuang.
Last name Zhang.
Yeah, and she was born in Taiwan.
Taipei. Taiwan.
Taipei, Taiwan. Okay, right?
Correct.
Taiwan.
Okay, we didn't make any changes, so we're okay. All right. I'm gonna exit this. I'm gonna stop my screen share. Okay, now I'm gonna go back over here. See what the chats had to say. Congratulations. Wish you happy. Congratulations. Okay, those are 3 chats that came in for you guys. Okay, don't know who sent them, but they're there. Okay, with little hearts and little expellatives. That's good. All right. So we didn't make any changes, so your app is okay. All right. So the rest of the story is this. Congratulations. You found each other and you're married, and now you've completed your car. Your batteries are your hearts, and so you have a fully charged battery. You have gas in the gas tank because you've had experiences together, and you will continue to put gas in the gas tank as you move forward with your life because you're choosing each other and choosing to be happy. So make it a wonderful life. And congratulations on your decision to get married, and thank you for using us.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you.
welcome.
All right. Well, we'll end the meeting and we'll go for, I got another one that starts right now, so I need to get on it, but thank you. Make it a wonderful life because you can.
Okay,
Thank
thank you
you.
very much.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye now.